Good evening and welcome to our first ever MOOCH-A-THON. I am Steve Taylor and we're glad that you're here. A lot of you might be wondering, well, what is a MOOCH-A-THON? And the fact is that if you've been following our Kickstarter campaign for the new Steve Taylor and the Danielson Foil EP, Wow to the Deadness, you know that we actually crossed the threshold on Saturday and raised the amount of money that we needed to raise to make the project a go. In fact, as some of you know, I was actually graduating on the very moment that our Kickstarter campaign reached its goal. I was standing up, getting ready to walk in with my mortar, looked something like this, and I was given my degree, the MFA in film from Lipscomb University. Let's see, the Board of Trustees of the University, on the recommendation of the faculty and by virtue of the authority in it vested, has conferred on Roland Stephen Taylor, that's my given name, the degree Master of Fine Arts, with all the rights, privileges, and honors thereunto appertaining. Given at Nashville, Tennessee, this 19th day of December, 2015, signed by some very important people, and it looks like this. So, while I was there, I actually got this as well. This is like a cloak. It's similar to the invisibility cloak from Harry Potter, except it doesn't really have any powers. But all these colors are significant. The purple represents something. The kind of, it's kind of like a circus peanut color. That represents something else, and the brown is also very significant. As you know, I have not been well for the last week. I have some kind of bronchial infection and was sick in bed for almost an entire week. And I'm feeling a lot better now. Thank you for all your well wishes. But I've gotten so comfortable here in bed that I just wanted this to be a more intimate affair. And so I thought we would conduct the entire MOOCH-A-THON from my bedroom. My wife is out tonight enjoying a birthday party with some friends. But we have a lot of things going on. Again, if you're wondering why we're calling it the MOOCH-A-THON, it's because we've raised our goal and yet we still want to raise more money, hence the MOOCH-A-THON. If you want to call for the MOOCH-A-THON and pledge, when you get through, actually all they will do is tell you to go to Kickstarter.com, Steve Taylor and the Danielson Foil, and you can pledge there. But if you would like to call, the number is 615-383-0304. Let me, you know what, I'll just write it here. It's 615-383, oh, there we go, 0304. So, call now. Our operators are standing by, and they will be glad to take your call and direct you to the Kickstarter.com website, where you can pledge to the Steve Taylor and the Danielson Foil Wow to the Deadness EP. In fact, let's check out our call center to see how it's going over there.
Hello. Yes, I think he's gonna make it. It was touch and go there for a while. Every cough sounded like a death rattle.
Excuse me.
But miraculously, with every new backer, new life seemed to pour into his withered lungs. No, I'm not trying to pressure you into anything, but you could literally be the backer that saves his life. Are you interested in the deluxe package?
So, again, call. The number is 615-383-0304. A lot of you have been asking if the entire band would be here tonight to join us for our first ever MOOCH-A-THON. Didn't work out quite the way we had hoped. Jimmy Abeg, who joined us for the last fireside chat, is actually in Virginia tonight. He is playing guitar for Kevin Max and Steve Hindelong. John Mark Painter is actually in the studio tonight. He is doing a Christmas song with his wife Fleming, of the duo Fleming and John. Daniel Smith is actually predisposed in New Jersey with his family for a Christmas event. Peter Furler has not replied to my texts, but we needed to have some sort of musical guest. And so I am going to be the musical guest tonight. I've worked up a little something that I think you're going to enjoy. It's a special holiday classic. So, well, let's come on over and make this happen, shall we? I'm not going to lie, I'm a little nervous about this. I haven't played trombone in maybe 20 years, but I pulled out the trombone, I ordered a new mouthpiece, and let's see how this goes. I was having a little trouble getting the mouthpiece to go onto the trombone. I don't know if it's a size issue or what. Okay, this is not going to work again the way I hoped it would. Hold on one sec. Let's see if that does the trick. Again, I didn't really need this because I haven't played in a long time, but you know, if I just hold it, if I just hold it in place, I think I can get through this fine. So again, this is a holiday classic, and it's especially for you. Is the light good? Can I do that? That's better, right? Okay. Sorry, hold on one sec. Hold on. Thank you. Man, hold on. Somebody's at the door. Hold on one sec. I don't know who would be right now.
Lincoln Law.
You just follow me. Hold on. I don't know who would be here at this time of night. Hold on. Hey, how's it going?
Would you like to buy a potato?
Yeah, you know, there was a kid that came by about 2 weeks ago that was also selling potatoes. He looks a lot like you.
Was he wearing a mustache?
No.
Do you have something prejudiced against young people weren't having facial hair?
No, it's just that, you know what, never mind. How much are the potatoes?
One potato is $5.
Wow, again, that's just seems really expensive to me. Is this for some kind of charity or something like that?
My father's doing the Kickstarter campaign.
Your father's doing a Kickstarter campaign. Who's your father?
Tom Selleck.
Tom Selleck is doing a Kickstarter campaign.
It's a charity for boys like me having early onset facial hair.
Early onset facial hair, man, yeah, you know what? I'm happy to donate to that. In fact, I'll take 2 potatoes. Do you have change for a 20?
Yes, I do.
Okay, here you go. Oh, wait, were you? Oh, I'm such a sucker. Hey, really? Oh, man. How does that happen? Sherman, come on inside, come on. I don't know how that happens. Like, he looked similar, but come on, Sherman, upstairs, come on. You know what? This is not going well. Come here. Okay. The dog got hurt earlier, so we got to carry it up and down the stairs. Wow, is that the same to you? It was the mustache that threw me off. Oh, man. Again, I'm such a sucker. Okay. Hey, let's check out the big board and see how we're at right now. Oh man, look at that. We're up to 1,031 backers. 43,647. That's great. So just keep those calls coming. We get any more calls here? How's things going? Can we check in on the big board?
Again, it's not a full-size coffin. How old are you? No, there's no way you'd fit. Wait, what kind of dog? Okay, but would your dog literally fit inside a teacup? Wow, then it might fit. Is your dog in poor health? Well...
Hey, let's take a look at some of the great packages that we are offering with the Kickstarter campaign, because we've added a few ones since we started the campaign. There's one that I'm very, very excited about. This is the original for the Steve Taylor and the Danielson foil Wow to the Deadness. This is the original artwork by Daniel Smith, who is one of my favorite artists, and I've been a follower of Sounds Familiar label for a long time and loved all the artwork. But for this one, I really feel like Daniel really outdid himself. This is a beautiful piece of art, and Daniel has actually arranged to get 25 G-clay prints made of the original artwork. And they will be signed and numbered. I think it's 25, is that right? I can't remember. 25, I think, is the number. They will be signed and numbered, and they are now available on Kickstarter.com. on our project, so you can go there and see how you can get one of those. Also, if anybody would like to have one of the original suits that we wore in the videos that you'll be seeing very soon, hey, Sarah, could you come out and model the suit for us? Those are also available as one of our Kickstarter backer levels. And along with everything else, come on out here. That's great. Maybe take a little walk right there. So if you can see, in fact, I wanted to step into the bathtub there and show them so they get the light looks good. So that is one of our suits that come in all the different sizes of the band. And whoever signs up in the order that you sign up, you will get to choose the actual suit and the size that you want. There are only 10 available, and I think there are only 5 or 6 left. So make sure and order now. Everybody who orders the suit will also get one of the beautiful Daniel Smith G-clay prints as well. So this is a fantastic deal. And thank you, Sarah. My daughter, Sarah Taylor. Can I help you with that? That's great. And then, as you know, we also have our Deluxe edition comes in this tiny coffin. Each one of these has been hand-painted and lovingly embossed with our skull motif, as you see in the original artwork. Each one of the mini coffins comes with a selection of mini neon bouncing balls in assorted colors. And just for fun, I may throw in an actual edible jawbreaker, just for those of you who are interested in finding out which one is edible. The rest are not, and please don't keep them around children or pets under 3. Did I say that right? That might switch that. Each one of them also comes with an autographed portrait of each band member. Will be signed by each band member. There's Jimmy lying in repose. This, of course, is the CD, or a mock-up of the CD. Looks something like that, in a CD size. And then we also have, inside each one of the mini coffins, we have a flash drive that is custom designed by Daniel Smith, and includes not only the EP, but both videos that we are finishing up right now with our brilliant music video director, Matt Sterling. Matt also did the edited both the Second Chance and the Blue Light Jazz movies, and also did our fantastic Moonshot video. We also have on the flash drive, we have, of course, all the credits and the entire package. And then for those of you who sign up at any level, we will actually be doing a live concert recording, and we will be releasing that in March, exclusive to our Kickstarter backers. It's called Wow to the Liveness, and it will be recorded in February, And that is one of our other great packages. If you come to the live show and sign up at that level, you will actually be able to come and experience that particular live concert. It's going to be a great party. It's going to actually be held at Daniel Smith's studio in suburban Philadelphia, which is a fantastic space. So we're very excited about that, and we hope that you will sign up for that. And we are almost done now, but we're actually going to have a special guest, and they canceled. So instead of that, we are going to have our dog Sherman, who has learned 3 special tricks just for tonight. So Sherman, are you here? Sherman, come here, come here, come on. She's a little shy. She doesn't actually like the camera. Let's try it, please. Okay, come here. All right. Sit. 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 That's not actually one of the trees. Okay, good dog. Okay, now up, come on. This is trick number 1. Paw. Good dog. Good dog. This is trick number 2. Up. Fist bump. Fist bump. Good dog. All right. Trick number 3. Sit. Good. High five. Good dog. All right. Good job. Thank you, Sherman. That's all. Thank you all for joining our first ever MOOCH-A-THON. It's been a pleasure. Again, please go to Kickstarter.com and sign up for the Steve Taylor and the Danielson Full Wow to the Deadness project. We look forward to seeing you hopefully next spring when we're touring. And to complete our first ever MOOCH-A-THON, we have asked the former President of the United States, Mr. Abraham Lincoln, to read the official proclamation.
Across the span of ages past, ages fraught with Liberty Bell's manifest destinies, and the ubiquitous rise of innumerable boy bands, we as a people have unwaveringly waved from our ramparts and parapets the glorious banner of crowdfunding. When Miles Standish led those brave pilgrims in a campaign to fund the purchase of the Mayflower, the Pinta, and the Santa Menina. Are you certain that's right? It doesn't feel right. Continue. From those earliest days till now, when Steve Taylor and the Danielson Foil seek to grossly overfund their Wow to the Deadness EP, etc., etc., etc. J.W. Booth, who's writing this material? What? Too soon? By the power vested in me as Supreme Commander, Allied Forces, rumored Illuminati affiliation, Golden Dawn, built a cabin with my own hands, etc., etc., I hereby declare and proclaim this MOOCH-A-THON to be officially closed and all special offers not redeemed by the expiration date to be null and void. You may now kiss the bride.